And I'm moving the hair around. I'm pulling it off the scalp a little bit to give it some body, because I like my hair to have some body and some height. Now when I feel that it's semi-dry, it's still damp, I'll flip it back over. I'll turn this down a little bit, and then I'll hit the outside. But I'm moving it, making sure I move it. I like to straighten my hair. I have wavy hair, so I like to try to straighten it out with my fingers, tame it down a little bit. Okay? Now I never blow dry my hair till it's extremely dry. I only dry it till it's somewhat damp. Okay, now I'm going to style the front where I have the longer bangs that have grown out here. And I try to make my part okay? Now, this is okay if I have to run out of the house, but I like to see where I have a little wave in the front. I like to use a flat straight iron. This one's by Conair. I like the thinner one because I don't have to grab as much hair. If you're going to use a flat iron on your hair, which can be very drying, I recommend that you not use it on all of your hair. You really don't need to. Just do it on the areas that you really need to show where it's straight, like maybe around your face, or maybe a few layers on the outer areas of your hair. Okay, and that'll just smooth it down and bring it straight. Just pick some areas all around your hair on the front, on the outer layers, on the outer surface. I do just around my face and a few little outer, depends. Sometimes I'll dry my hair and my hair won't be so wavy because maybe it's a less humid day and it's dry, and so it'll kind of be straighter and I won't have to use the curling iron as much. But you can use these, not the curling iron, the straightening iron. And you can use these things on your hair and still have long, healthy hair if you're very careful. Before I do it, I'm going to put in a little bit of my coconut oil on the bottom here just to make it less fly away. Now, depending on your hair type, there are a lot of products you can use. They have products, leave-in products that you can put into your hair before you use heat products, before you use heat on your hair that will protect your hair. Leave-in conditioners that you put on, sprays that you can put in to protect your hair from the heat. I recommend those if you do it more often. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a small piece of hair. I usually don't go over a piece of hair more than 2 to 3 times. It's hard for me to do it in the mirror and have you see it, so I'm going to move back over here and notice I'm taking a few hairs. This is how I want to style my hair. Everyone's different. You want to go to this side now, and I just do a few run-throughs on this little area, and I try to make it straight near my face. Okay, maybe some pieces in the front. Keep it straight there. And then I'm going to lift it. I lift it usually from the crown and bring it back so it has that layered effect. And then I do a few pieces around the face. Again, one pass through is all I seem to need today. Sometimes I do 2 pass throughs on my hair instead of 1. But this time 1 seemed to do it. This little part here is being a little unruly, and my hair is still damp. I can still feel dampness in it. I will let that air dry. I won't hit it again with the blow dryer. It will just air dry nicely for me. If you need to do for your style a little extra touch up, keep it on a low setting, cool or warm, and just get it underneath. And again, use your curling iron sparingly, only on the areas that you need to target for your hairstyle so that you can protect your hair. You don't want to dry it out. And always, always use a leave-in conditioner. It's really important. And then, I fluff it up like that. I like it to look a little fluffy. and I am ready to go. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, if I'll come back a little later, if I need to do the straightening iron a little bit in the front again to give it a little bit of shaping, I will. But I use it very sparingly. But I always use a blow dryer and a straightening iron on my hair. Hope I didn't say curling iron again. If I did, sorry, because I don't mean that. I don't use a curling iron. But I keep accidentally interchanging those words. Anyway, so I hope that was helpful for you, and that you'll learn from some of the things that I do to keep my hair long and healthy. And, you know, if you keep on actively making sure that you don't dry out your hair with everything that you do, that enables your hair to grow longer because you prevent the breakage. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's U-Tips for you, and I hope you'll comment because I love to hear from you. And also please subscribe because we have lots more to come, and then you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. Okay, thanks again. So you take care now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.